Hello, my homies. One smart cat doing some Spellslinger, and if you look at my background right now, this is somebody new.
Home without it.
I have not seen that yet. So this is Davriel. We got him, and we also got. It takes him a minute to come out here. Give him a second. There he is.
Civilization won't keep you safe from me.
We got two new Spellslingers. We got Garruk and we got Davriel, and it's a nice surprise. We didn't get any card changes. We didn't get any new cards besides their, personal cards. And I have two games because I've made two decks, one for Garruk or one for the other guy. I think I'm putting the other guy's videos first. So let's go ahead and look at Garruk's stuff. So he has a 2/3 creature, the Curse Bearer, and this thing has trample, and at the end of your turn, if a creature has died, this gets +1/+1. This thing is gonna be good. It's already good. I'm not sure which one I like more between the two Spellslingers. I think they're both interesting, but this guy, this thing is gonna be good. Once we start working decks around this thing's gonna get so big so quick. It only gets the +1/+1 once a turn, so like it doesn't matter if you kill a whole bunch of people, but still, like if you keep this thing alive, every turn something dies, this thing just gets bigger and bigger. Then we have this Wild Speaker's Fury, which is a very, very interesting removal. It's a 3-cost card. Destroy any creature and deal damage to yourself equal to the power. If a creature died this turn, take no damage instead. So what this is right here is anytime that you want to swing in, you swing in with whatever you have, and they take any trades that they want. And if something dies, then after the swing in, you use this removal to get rid of anything else that's on the board. Obviously, you can only get rid of one thing, but it's a 3-mana removal that you can use after you swing, it's a pretty good card. Last but not least, we have the Veiled Cursed Predator. This guy is a 5/5/4. Whenever he comes out, he fights whatever is the least amount of strength. So this first one, or the least amount of power. And if he survives that, then he fights the next guy. And if he survives that, he fights the next guy. So this is a very nice little like cascade effect that in the right circumstances, this thing can literally kill 4 other things, if they're all like 1/1s or whatever. So that is also very good. His ability is right here, and it's gonna take people a little bit to get used to his ability, but once people get it, like this guy's gonna have some good decks. So he has a little token that you're just able to activate whenever you want. You can only do it once per turn though, obviously. And whenever you hit it, you pick a creature, they get +1/-1. So their health like literally goes down. Like the number goes down, not just they get hurt. It literally goes down. And if a creature died that turn, then it's +2/-1. So this is something you can use every turn, but you are, permanently hurting your creatures because they get the -1 on it. But it's gonna be good. People are gonna be doing big things with it. Now, let's jump over to Davriel. Let him do all his stuff with his throne.
Miss Highwater?
Stop us moving around. All right. So his cards are, well, I guess we should do his ability first. So he can put 10 spells in his deck of any color. Lava Wave, Shock, Chaos, like not Rouse Chaos, but like all the big shit. He can put them in here. He can only put in 1 copy of each one of them, but still, that's fucking insane. The spells in your hand that include a color other than black cost 1 less, and they have pain cast. So all those big ass spells that aren't black, they are one less to cast. But by you casting them, you do hurt yourself for 2. Most of the time, it's a decent trade-off. With his special things, we have a 3/3/3, comes in with trample. It costs 2 less if you're dealt damage to yourself this turn. This is going to be a great card. This you can match with. This is my deck right here. You can match with Westvale Abbey, and pretty much for like, you know, the entire time that you're getting ticks from Westvale Abbey, whenever you get this card, it's a 1-drop that's a 3/3 with trample. Like, that's fucking awesome. This is a 2 mana spell. You draw 2 spells from your deck and deal 2 damage to yourself. If there's something that you need, like if you need a board wipe or anything and you're willing to pay the 2 damage, you know, you can use this to hopefully get what spells you need. So not bad, not bad. Last but not least, we have a 3-drop 2/2 flyer that every time you play a spell, you drain 1 from your opponents. So this guy's going to be interesting as well. I'll give you a view of my decks that I'm going to use with both of these guys. Feel free to pause it and take a look. I'm not going to go through everything because 2 whole deck overviews is, you know, is going to be a lot. And I'll tell you the basic affirmation of this thing is I'm using a lot of drain in order to keep my life up. I am using Westvale Abbey because we plan on taking damage anyway. And then we have Death Shadow and like a whole bunch of different big spells that we're able to use because of his ability. And then let's jump over to Garruk real fast. And it takes him a while to climb up here. Now with this guy, what I tried to do is I have a very, very low mana curve here because I'm using the stuff that is easy to put out, but the stuff that still, you know, ends up bringing out big creatures. That way I can take advantage of his whole ability of being the +1, -1 stuff. So we're trying to get our big beefy creatures to control the board. And then I have a whole bunch of removal in here to take care of anything else that is bigger than we are. So those are the 2 decks. We are going to get 2 matches. First, Mr. Davriel, and then going into Garruk. So yeah, see you in the matches.
Davriel versus Nissa.
All right, straight up against a Nissa. I'm assuming OTK, still the stuff from before the reset.
Give it up,
There hasn't been any
Valerie.
challenges or there hasn't been anything new. So this is gonna end up costing us only 1 because we're definitely gonna take damage from the land. We'll put this back. There hasn't been any changes or anything, so it's probably a regular old Nissa. OTK Nissa. He's running the ghost, the spirits land. Let's see. Yeah, that's awesome. 1 costs 3/3.
You'd better be worth it.
Pretty cool, pretty cool.
Hello.
Hello.
That was somewhat impressive.
The forest fights alongside you.
We can't trade. So, I mean, we will trade if he wants to trade. I'm saying there's no way for us to not trade, I guess.
Such delicious morsels.
This guy is gonna be interesting. People are going to break him. they will figure out how to break all of his stuff. For the most part, I didn't do anything too crazy. You know, I just went heavy on the drain to keep our life. Ooh, very nice, very nice. We're unfortunately gonna have to blow that up next turn because we can't have a 3-attack flyer.
The wild has your back. I am not alone.
I would prefer to blow that up. Ah, so that's how that works. And it shows the pain cast on it. That's pretty cool. I mean, I have more removal. I really don't want her to be drawing cards, honestly. We could take a bit of damage because we're doing Westville Abbey. So me leaving that flyer in there is gonna end up losing me the game. I didn't want to give her the card draw though.
Rouse the beast within.
Very nice, very nice. Our death shadow is getting closer. Oh, look, we could get rid of the so this is gonna hurt us for 2, but I mean it is gonna get his flyer off the field.
High risk, high reward.
And we'll wait for that. Let's go ahead and put this out.
Closer, my child.
This guy is gonna be interesting. Right, he's already pushing towards his Brontosaurus. I'll take the trade.
Where is Avison now?
I obviously can't take the 5 of damage, but we got some drain going on. 3, 4, 5, 6. This is more important right now.
I thank you for your
Get some of our health back. And then this will give us spells for this.
To your health.
What is he about to do right now? What is he about to drop?
High risk.
That is gonna be so interesting. Did he accidentally skip his turn last turn? He skipped with the full thing of mana, right? I mean, that's only costs 2 as basically as a form of removal, and then we can put out our Death Shadow as well.
To your health.
Is there anything better than the Death Shadow? I mean, we could do 7 Suns, I guess, but we'll put out the Shadow. We do have Unsummon and Power Word Stun.
trample them.
Huh. I mean, we'll just attack with this. Either way his dinosaur is gonna die, whether he blocks or not. Very nice, very nice.
Desperate times, desperate measures. High risk, high reward.
This guy is gonna be so interesting.
Closer, my child.
And then we lose 2 health, but we gain 7 health. Whenever like people sit down and work with this guy, Because I mean, I pretty much just did drain and then like a couple of the spells that that I just wanted,
The forest fights
and he's doing pretty good. I don't want to waste Sun Summon on that. Power Word Stun would be kind of funny.
Come closer, my child.
Oh man, like as I'm playing this, I'm just sitting here thinking of more and more stuff. Like what I have in here right now
the forest
is
alongside me.
so bare minimum. I just put in a lot of drain and I put in the spells that I wanted. Like Lava Axe, I have 4. It hurts you by 2, but I mean, it hurts them by a lot more.
Such delicious morsels.
Where is Abyss?
And then with that, like we're gaining our health back with that every time. I mean, this guy's pretty done here. Hey, even with that, like I have Power Witch Sun, I have Unsummon, I have Lava Axe. Like we'll just jump block these.
Where is Abyss now?
And get health. I got rid of the Epitome of Match. What did I just say? The mutagen into the worms was a cool play. So let's unsummon that.
High risk, high reward.
Powered stun that.
High risk, high reward.
Swing with everything else. And then we Lava Axe him and we win. I said.
Everywhere.
GG.
High risk, high reward.
You have bested.
Lava Axe. This guy is gonna be a problem.
I celebrated home, thank you.
Oh, that's cute. Little demon thing. This guy is gonna be a problem. Alright, let's check out Garruk.
Garruk versus Dave.
Alright, going against a Jace. I'm not sure how this is gonna go. It depends on how much control he has going on. He's using Tolarian. This is a great hand, actually. This is all the things that I want to do
You smell frightened.
with.
Listen to nature.
This is exactly what I want in order to buff this guy. So I'm gonna put this guy out first. And then on my next turn, I'll put down this, and then I'll destroy that with this to get this to prop and to draw a new card. Ooh, and I got that. Yeah, this is a like the perfect starting hand for this deck. I'm not gonna do that yet. I'll do that after I do this, because whenever something dies, then this gets the... Oh, he's doing mill. Interesting. Well, there goes my Brontosaurus. So we'll do this. And then this. And then that will proc this, right? So this should be +2.
The weak.
Yeah. And then we attack. And then we'll get this back, and we'll get whatever we get from Cocoon.
Feed from the kill.
Yeah, nice, nice, nice. That was like the start that I want for this card. So now we have a 5/3 trample. He's throwing away some of my good cards. So it looks like he's doing like a mill everybody deck. He's milling himself and he's milling me. So we need to put some damage in. So let's do this.
You're a survivor.
Just to get a little bit of extra damage in. And then we'll put down... This one has flying. But we'll put down this to keep the pressure. And then let's put down another Cocoon. Alright. We need to stay on him. Because if he's doing mill everybody, then he's going to... He's going to get rid of a lot of our stuff. Trying to... Is there any way to prop that with that? No, right?
Stand down.
Well, let's just put out the biggest stuff that we can.
This forest.
Let's see what we get with that.
Have you met my friend?
Ooh, interesting. We can make this guy a 5. Is that worth making him a 5? Yeah, I think it's worth making it. But then we don't have his debut ability, though.
Leave this forest.
Alright, so we don't lose out any damage on what we were going to get with that anyway. And now we have a 2/4 out. So I'm fine with that. He's trying to do something, but we're hitting him with a lot of damage. Like, if his plan is to not put anything on the field, we're going to get him. That's not gonna save you, bud. That helps you.
You're a survivor.
I warned you.
I mean, we have this for removal, so let's go ahead and just put this down so we have something big on the field. I was gonna use that for removal, but he doesn't have anything, and it doesn't seem like he's trying to put anything down. So if he does put something down, then we'll just blow it up with this. But till then, us having something big on the field is what we need. Because I honestly don't know what this guy's going for. Like, he's not super trying to mill me. And he is drawing through his cards. He didn't have the wizard thing or anything, right? And he's doing a good job of slowing me down. But we're gonna get him eventually. I should have done that with her, but I was gonna destroy her anyway. Yeah, see, now we can put it on him, so that's actually better. Oh.
Bad news, friend.
All right, well, just put this guy down.
The weak fall.
We still got something down. We still have our removal. This guy's beefy. This guy's a 6'5". We just have to get by this wall that he's trying to put up. I don't know what his game plan is, honestly. Like, is he trying to draw out?
So many possibilities.
He went into his ultimate. I mean, I guess that's G, right? I don't know what he was doing.
That was suboptimal.
But either way, my deck did what it was supposed to. So, oh my god. I've never seen his win animation. That was the first time I saw his win animation. That kind of surprised me. My deck did what it was supposed to, so I'm completely fine with that. And hopefully you guys enjoyed it.
Civilization won't keep you safe from me.
Garruk, shut up. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'm gonna work with both of these Spellslingers and try to like more redefine their decks. Both of those I put together a little bit hastily, but I honestly like how both of them have turned out. So now I can actually sit down and, you know, test things out for a bit. But hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully I'll see you in another one of my videos, and